yeah, okay. So we said you wouldn't talk about anime. My unpopular opinion here, I agree with Sheridan about anime. Definitely something I'm always nodding my head when Sheridan's on this, man. Zach was talking to me about anime yesterday too. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Okay. You guys can crucify me. I'm on a Smash room here. I really didn't think ping pong was that great.
I haven't seen it. I really want to see it. Just even if it's not that great, just to be culturally literate individual in this weeaboo nation that we all live in.
I'm just gonna say, ping pong. People say. Actually, here, let me put it this way: Top Gun is ping pong for not nerds. You should just watch Top Gun.
You know what? I think Top Gun's pretty overrated.
Really?
Yeah,
okay, well then you might agree. Actually, I think Top Gun is amazing, but you can't watch the last 30 minutes because they suck. Just the first hour.
I see.
After Goose dies, spoiler.
I've only seen it one time, and that was about 10 years ago. Well, it was even more than that because I was an undergrad.
Top Gun is about Mango vs. Armada. You guys, if you haven't seen it recently, it is. Just watch it. It's very obvious.
All right.
Also, one of my best memories in life, probably top 5 or something. Picnic Day?
Picnic Day?
Yeah, you don't know about Picnic Day?
No.
Oh, you should go to Picnic. Next spring, you should go to Picnic Day if you're still in NorCal.
All right.
So Picnic Day is this day in spring in UC Davis where there's just all kind of events. Everything's going on, be it, fucking dogs herding sheep contest or Rube Goldberg contest, science fairs, just everything. It's the university, all the showcases that day. So, it's really funny. There's all kinds of parents and little kids there. But as far as college kids, everyone is just piss drunk there. So, I joined a frat on Picnic Day, got put in charge of the alcohol at a frat.
Wow.
Fucking...
Oh, Zach.
Yeah, Zach's going in on Dewan. Zach says Dewan sucks right now, at least against Zach. He's been telling me all about why Dewan's easy for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of my best memories, I was in Black Bear Diner Picnic Day. Blackout drunk. The song You've Lost That Love and Feeling by the Righteous Brothers comes on. Then my whole table just starts singing it because that's what they do in Top Gun, really loud. And then there's a whole a table of 10 other really drunk guys, all just going hard in the song. So the whole restaurant watched like the 20 of us collectively just going hard. So You've Lost That Love and Feeling. Yeah, it was really fun. Felt like Top Gun. Felt just like Top Gun actually. So I was telling a girl yesterday about how, because I like language and stuff, I have a life goal to always try to talk like I'm in a movie, but it has to be subtle. If somebody calls me out on it, then I failed. So I just have to try to up my game in that sense. So Top Gun is a perfect movie for that. They just say things, just say shit to each other that's kind of pompous and over the top.
Yeah.
One of my favorite examples that's come up twice in the last day is at the end of Armageddon. They're worried about Bruce Willis and they think maybe he's fucked up and that they're all going to die.
Yeah.
And then Ben Affleck goes, Harry'll do it. He doesn't know how to fail. As if failing is a volitional thing.
Right.
Where you would choose to fail or something. Oh my god. How badass is that? Doesn't know how to fail. Yeah, that came up a few times.
Okay. What the fuck is nice LA?
When I see
it looks really stupid.
Now, it's nice.
So
what does that mean?
Singapore?
It's English.
So it is Singlish. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, if
that for some reason that did kind of strike me as like Southeast Asian something. But why? Why is it a thing?
Oh yeah. Well, I used to play Dota, and Dota had a very large Singaporean community back in the day. So if you played Dota, you just had to deal with Singlish all the time. So if you say la or sia is the least common. But even if you ask people who know Singlish, they won't even tell you like it means anything. They just say like it just goes at the end and like maybe it's kind of expressive of a feeling, but they can never give a literal definition for what la means.
So is it? Would you say it's similar to like Japanese particles at the end of the word?
That is what I was thinking, but I don't know what. Also, heng la, if you played Gunbound, that's something people used to say. It meant lucky. I don't know if heng means something to do with luck, but yeah, heng la. So I used to troll and try to pretend to be Singaporean. Heng la, sweet trackle, something somebody said once from Singapore. I never knew what it meant, but it's legendary in my heart. Some of my old friends still say sweet trackle.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Gunbound had a lot of Singapore also. Oh, okay. Here's a very unpopular opinion that I'm very on board with. League of Legends, garbage. Sorry, guys. I don't even think Dota's good either, so it's not like I'm an elitist in that sense.
So, when you were in your Warcraft 3 days, like, was there a lot of talk between all you guys about Dota?
Well, I mean, we thought it sucked for a long time, and I guess deep down I do think it sucks, but it's fun. I mean, a game can be fun. Like,
I'm just really surprised that it took that long for that genre of game to come out, because I feel like it's simplified MMO fighting, basically.
It's because Blizzard did a bad job of leveraging a possible market.
I see.
Because Dota, in that sense, existed as a popular custom setting that people played for years, but they just never released a title until Heroes of New Earth, I guess, was the first one, but then League really is the one that took off. And it's funny that Dota 2 has a tournament going on right now, millions of dollars of prizes.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it has so much money in it now. It's not like, I guess Valve in the end is the opposite of Blizzard. They put no work into making it, but they've leveraged it and done such a good job marketing.
Dude, the whole microtransaction thing? Holy crap.
Dude, microtransactions are what drives so much of this stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with it as long as you don't have to
play to win. Or
pay to win. Like, Hearthstone, I think, has a fine microtransaction system. Like, I've never paid for anything in Hearthstone, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on a lot. You can easily, you can play for a few days, a few weeks, and get the cards that you want. You're not going to get every single card in the game, but I think it's a good model for how microtransactions should work.
So Dota does it right too. You can only do aesthetic shit for your character. They must make so much money off that. Dude, Dewan doing the full rotation of his characters, all three of his real characters.
So I played League for a little bit, maybe 6 weeks, and all I did was play ARAMs because those are easy and fun. And but one thing I didn't like about the regular game is they take a long time. So I've been wondering about whether Heroes of the Storm is worth it to try, because I hear the games are a lot shorter.
You should honestly, if you want shorter games, you should honestly try it, because they're super short.
Yeah. Heroes of the Storm, I hear a lot of people saying it sucks, maybe it's scrubby or something, but I actually, from what I've heard about it, the specific descriptions that Truman and Dewan and Miles have told me, it sounds like the changes they made are really sensible to me. I like what I've heard.
It honestly, it removes a lot of complexity in favor of more action.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I think those games are fucking boring.
There's some Dota mechanics that I've heard of that are just sound really stupid. I think last hitting is really dumb. Denying, yeah. I think that's a really stupid mechanic.
Heroes is mostly
it's not an important one though. It's not a big part of the game really.
Heroes is mostly objective based as well as just fighting.
Yeah, Heroes just makes you team fight basically. Wow.
Oh wow, that turned around real quick.
Yeah, Heroes forces you to team fight from what I've heard, and farming is not really a thing. Farming is the most boring part of those fucking games.
Right. Yeah.
Denying is a relic from the RTS engine, and as I come from R2S, I like it, but I mean it isn't that important. It there are roles, most lanes and shit you don't even really deny. It's only mid.
It's just I just think it's silly to be able to attack your own minions.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I mean, okay. The history of it is that back in the day, it wouldn't have been. No one realized it would be advantageous to hit your own stuff. So why wouldn't you be able to? And then people realize wait, we can actually take advantage of this because it makes it more important than denying farm. Is it keeps the lane at an equilibrium where you can farm by That's why I like it.
Oh, I see.
Because you keep the equilibrium of where the minions
fight. It's more to maintain the line,
right, the spacing.
Where they meet up.
So in mid, in the league, also there's high ground. So you can keep it on your side of the high ground where you want to fight. That's the important part of the 9, which I like. I think that's a really big part of the game.
Ooh, Duwan. I'm gonna do it.
Getting pretty lucky that he got that one gimp. I'll say I want him to win because I want to hang out here more. The last time I saw them play, that exact same thing happened. He was ledge refreshing. Then he got scared, and then he upbeat and punished. Yeah, so I'll say, guys, MOBAs, they're fun, but games that last an hour and honestly don't have, the skill is mostly the teamwork more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I'm
that's
just not
why.
really down with that.
That's why I only play 2 decks in Hearthstone. I play Face Hunter and I play Zoolock, because when you win, the games take like 8 to 10 minutes, and I don't want to play fucking Mill Druid and Control Priest and Warrior and spend like 25 minutes on every game.
Wow,
That's
look
stupid.
at that interaction.
If
You know,
you
it's
play
funny
those
'cause
classes, you're dumb.
In MTG, I really like the decks that take the longest.
I feel like MTG though, like
Maybe there's more
when I
depth
play
and
that,
length of
it's
games.
just like I've already committed a lot of time.
Yeah. Also, to me, because of the mana system, it seems like there's a lot more like depth in the later stages of what cards to play in MTG.
Yeah.
Oh. Depending on what kind of deck you play, obviously.
Dude, Face Hunter is so fun.
Oh no,
Fuck
that was a
you
terrible
guys.
approach.
Oh!
Dead.
Oh, nice though.
All right, 3-0. Zach with a 30 after getting like 17th at the last Foundry or some shit. All right, guys, I'll plug my Twitter. Follow me.